Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a cool Instagram poster using Canva. Let's get started. First, we're creating a blank canvas with a 4 to 5 aspect ratio, perfect for an Instagram feed post. The size is 1080 pixels wide and 1350 pixels high. You can change this size if you want a custom dimension. Now let's add a photo of a woman's face. Go to the Elements section, then click on Photos and search for a suitable image. I've picked one and added it to the canvas. I want to make the face look kind of blank, like removing the facial features. For that, I'm using Canva's Magic Eraser. Just click on the photo, go to Edit, and you'll find the tool there. Take your time with this part. You can zoom in and adjust the eraser size to clean things up nicely. Erase until you're happy with how it looks. I want to be more precise with the erasing, so I'm just zooming in a bit here. You can use the slider to adjust the eraser brush size as needed. That looks good to me now. I'm going to zoom out to see the full canvas. Next, I want to remove the background of this image. Canva has a background remover that works pretty well, especially if your subject stands out clearly from the background. If not, you can do it manually too, but mine came out good automatically. Now let's add a new background. I'm going for a paper texture look, so I search for that in the Photos or Graphics tab. Choose whatever works best for your design. I found one I really liked. It even had some paper fold marks, which gave it a nice touch. Adjust the size and position however you want. That wasn't the color I wanted, so I changed it to match the foreground image. It's really easy in Canva, just one click. Now I want to cover the face with a round sticker. You can find these under Graphics or Photos. Most of them already have transparent backgrounds, which is great. No need to remove anything again. I picked a nice orange sticker. I liked the color, so I kept it as is. If you want to change the color, the option is right on top. Super simple. To make the sticker pop a bit, I'm adding a shadow behind it. Just search for a round shadow and drag it in. Then send it behind the sticker using Ctrl plus left bracket to move layers back. Now I'm adding a little text on top of the sticker, maybe a quote or something short and catchy. Make sure it fits nicely inside. Here, I'm using a handwriting font called Lost in South. But you can pick any font you like. You can play around with the font color and spacing until you're happy with how it looks. Make sure the text is centered on the sticker. Just select both the text and the sticker, then right-click and use the alignment tools. I'm duplicating the text layer. I want to use the same text as a background texture for the poster. It's going to be very light, just to add a subtle effect. I also wanted to add a bit more personality, so I grabbed a little magazine paper cutout with text and placed it where it felt right. You can add more elements if you'd like, depending on your style or what the design needs. Now I want the main image, the woman's face, to stand out more. So here's a fun trick. I duplicate the image, send the copy behind the original, and turn it into a shadow. But how do we turn the image into a shadow? You can't just change the colors to black. It won't look right. Instead, go to Edit. Then, Duotone. Pick one of the options and then change both colors to black. That gives you a proper black shadow effect. The shadow looks too sharp. It doesn't feel natural. To fix that, I'm adding a bit of blur. Go to Edit, then choose Blur. Adjust the blur and transparency until it looks the way you like. And that's it. Once you're happy with your design, go ahead and download it. I usually save mine as a PNG for better quality. So yeah, that's the full process. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more design tutorials. And if you have any questions or ideas, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.